What's going on, everybody? Over at Thunderstruck Gaming, my name is Retro, and I just want to thank Thunder here for allowing me to upload to this channel once again. I uploaded here in October of 2014, and my video style, my commentary, my voice has changed quite a lot since then, and I really do appreciate all the support I got on that video, all the help that the community has gotten with this channel, so I really do appreciate it. I don't know why some people get irritated when we thank Thunder. I mean, he's doing a great thing here for all of us, and honestly, if you don't like us thanking him, tough shit. So, thank you, Thunder, for that. I really do appreciate it, and let's get into it, guys. So we're gonna be playing some BO1 here today, a pretty interesting game that came out in 2010, as you guys know, so it's gaining on its age. It's well over 5 years old, and it still is extremely fun. I got this gameplay this morning, and I find BO1 to be objectively one of the best Call of Duties ever made. Whether you find it to be the most fun, that is a different story. I don't think it's the most fun. I personally prefer World at War and Black Ops 2. However, in terms of the most balanced game and the best Call of Duty overall, I think BO1 definitely does take that prize because the game is very balanced, the maps were great, the hit detection, the health, that is to be argued because some people like lower health, some people like higher health, some people thought the hit detection was good, some thought it was bad. It was definitely debated in that sense, but in the end, I think BO1 was the most balanced in my opinion, and the game is still very fun. And if you guys are watching this gameplay here, you'll realize it's action-packed. It is very action-packed, and again, this is 2016. This game is over 5 years old, and it is still super duper fun to play till this day. Now, will Black Ops 3 be fun to play in 5 years? And I'm gonna make a prediction here, and I'm gonna say no, and it's simply because of all the stuff they've added into the game that really has kind of watered down some of the original content it had. Now, we've been under this false pretense that we need more content and more stuff and more armor, the hero armor and dark matter camo and all this stuff. It's cool, believe me, it is. It's very fun to go for. However, I think the most important thing really is to have balanced guns and guns that are all effective. If you look at a game like Advanced Warfare, the only good guns were the BAL and the ASM-1. And again, I'm not here to bitch about Advanced Warfare, I promise. I'm not here to do that, but I'm just saying, if you look, casually observing the game from a distance here, the only reason why Advanced Warfare was somewhat playable for people is because they reverse boosted and were able to use these guns, which I'm not saying reverse boosting is good or bad, you kind of had to do it. I didn't do it. I didn't want to waste my time on that. I went back to BO2. That's simply the way I felt, but you know what? For the people who did, hopefully you enjoyed the game more, because honestly, with skill-based matchmaking, it ruined it. It really did ruin the game, and those weapons were just so damn good that nothing even came close. All those other submachine guns, the SAC-3s, the KF-5, those guns were horrible. They really weren't that good, and although you might have an elite version of it, the standard ASM-1 was still better than every SMG in the category by a long shot, where if you look at BO1, there is so many different options. Even Call of Duty 4 had so many different options in the SMG department, with the P90, the Mini Uzi, the AK-74U, the MP5, the Scorpion was like the only bad SMG in COD 4, and even then it was still usable. So again, when you really look at it, you need balanced weapons, and I don't know, when it comes to the realm of BO3, I don't know how many weapons are really good. I think the patching has been improved over the last while, but with the specialists and things, I do think the game will be kept alive for a while. I just don't know about 5 years. Again, the standards have changed so much over the years. We have YouTube videos coming out daily now with tips and tricks, different ways to, in a sense, beat the game, to beat your opponents, and to pretty much not exploit it, but to really make the most out of the game you have. Where back in the day, you had to kind of figure it out for yourself. So myself, being a younger person, I never came into Call of Duty when it was in its prime at that time. So that being said, I don't really know the experience of going on and saying, is this red dot sight good or no? I need to figure that out. I don't have that experience. I'm used to sitting there watching tips and tricks videos on YouTube, and that's the way we've all evolved. That's the way it's changed. So no matter how good the game is, no matter how good the specialists might be, how balanced they might be, the guns might be, it still won't last for as long as some of these older games did, but I do think BO3 is on the right track. Initially, when I was looking at this topic, I wasn't sure, because the guns were a little iffy at first, but after playing it for a while and actually grinding the game out this weekend, it is very fun, and I've really been enjoying it, and I do think the game will last for a while. I just don't know about 5 years, 4 years, the length of World at War, COD 4, MW2, MW3, BO1. I don't know how long the game will last, really. I think BO2 was the last game to really have that long of a duration, that long of a life cycle, because the community is just changing. So it's one of those things, it's a very debated topic, there really is no set answer, and it's definitely something to discuss. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I really do appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to post on this channel and giving me the time to entertain you for 5 minutes. Hopefully I entertained you. See you guys on the next one. Have an amazing day, everybody.